The time is 11:42 a.m. Good morning. Ipob, you have no right to operate in Nigeria. Presidency bombs Amnesty International. The news info.
This. In a statement issued on Wednesday, Shehu lamented that Amnesty International was defending the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob, which is a terrorist group. He allegedly accused Amnesty entities that they should be ignored. Read sparsely. Amnesty International latest salvo at Nigeria is but more of the same. Again, they have decided to side with terrorists before the liberty of those they injure, displace, and murder. Parroting the line of Nnamdi Kanu and Ipob, a proscribed terror organization, they work to legitimize its course to Western audiences. This puts them in bad company. Ipob murder Nigerian citizens. They kill police officers and military personnel and set government property on fire. Now, they have amassed a substantial stockpile of weapons and bombs across the country. Where this group in a Western country, you would not expect to hear Amnesty's full-throated defense of their actions. Ipob's call for the breakup of Nigeria had led to some members of the group allegedly resorting to civil disobedience. Lately, attacks on security agents and facilities in the southeast have been linked to Ipob and its militia arm, the Eastern Security Network, ESN. Despite the connection, Ipob had severally denied any claims of its members attacking security agents and facilities in the southeast. Ipob had insisted that its members rely on peaceful approach in the push for Biafra. And the news analysis. This is Nnamdi Kanu issue again, where Buhari's spokesperson, Buhari speaking through his spokesperson Garba Shehu, and they lay fresh allegation again on the indigenous people of Biafra, Ipob. Around August, it was said that President Muhammadu Buhari described the indigenous people of Biafra as thieves that are promoting terrorism in the country. He described the attacks on the police stations and others nothing but terrorist attacks and not agitation or secession. According to the statement by Garba Shehu on a Sunday last month, he said that Ipob were not defending the Christians in the southeastern part of the country, as some people have said. He said that the president noted that Nnamdi Kanu-led group is not fighting for freedom, but for themselves and them to steal. He said the statement said that the group's action are taken to steal money. It is important both for Nigerians and the international community to appreciate that there are multitudes of factors responsible for worsening insecurity in Nigeria. An attempt to simplify the reasons into a basic narrative may help raise donation in dollars for international NGOs, fill the pages of overseas newspapers, and burnish foreign politicians' faith credentials. But this does not increase understanding nor offer solutions. If anything, simplistic theorizing and figure pointing make the situation worse. And that is Garba Shehu saying that the NGOs, like Amnesty International, that the presidency had attacked to be defending Ipob, that all these things they are actually doing would not offer solutions to the security challenges that we have in the country, and even pointing figures or calling people names would actually not still bring a well-meaning solution to the insecurity of the country. So Garba Shehu saying that in the southeast that the Ipob are not struggling for freedom, and he needs to make that clear that whenever they attack the police stations and properties, and they use it to commit acts of terrorism and also to steal money. And that where is the freedom fighting in that sense? And how does that justify freedom fighting? He said that, and those people saying that the Ipob are defending Christians, that it is a lie. The Ipob is not defending Christians, as they are highly paid foreign lobbyists claim. He said that when almost every citizen of the state they terrorize is uniformly Christian, it added. He said the statement also said that the elder farmer crisis is nothing but a struggle for resources between the two groups. It is said that there are no religious connotations at all when the primary purpose of this act is to extract money. Then the elder-farmer clashes, while international voices and some Nigerian politicians who seek personal gains from division declare this as a matter of religion. For those involved, it is almost entirely a matter of water, access to water and land. So Garba Shehu is saying that the farmer elder crisis is actually not because of any personal gains, that some people are actually saying are trying to attach it to religion, and some people are trying to attach it to some gains and all those stuff like that. He said it is not like that, that the major reason is because they are fighting for water and land, and the elders have moved their cattle into contact with farmers for millennia, but increasingly due to population pressure, escalating aridity of northern states and climate change, they are forced to travel further to south so that they can find grazing, and that these are the major reasons why there are crises between these farmers and these elders, and not for for any other reasons that have been attached by some other people for their personal gain, or just to incite hatred and and that may even subsequently lead to war. These are the explanations that Garba Shehu is actually giving for the perhaps the bandits and terrorism going on in the country, trying to justify the means of which these bandits and Fulani herdsmen are attacking people even on their farmlands. So now the president is actually reacting after the claims by the Amnesty International on human rights violation, especially in the southeast. He said that what the Amnesty International are actually doing is that they are defending the Ipob, and this Ipob have been proscribed and called and declared a terrorist group. So he allegedly accused the Amnesty International that they are backing up a terrorist group like Ipob against the victims who have been killed and dead. He said that those people that they are even citing that are the terrorists, that is the Ipob, that they are actually murderers. Like, they kill people and they have made a whole lot of people displaced all around, and that parroting the line of Nnamdi Kanu and Ipob, a proscribed terror organization, they work to legitimize its cause to Western audiences. So this puts them in a bad company. Ipob murder Nigerian citizens. That is what what Garba Shehu is actually claiming, and that they kill police officers and military personnel and set government property on fire. And they are also calling for a breakup of Nigeria, which have led to some members of the group allegedly resorting to civil disobedience. And these attacks have been implemented by their Eastern Security Network, ESN, which is their military arm. So, but after these allegations, by Garba Shehu, the spokesman to President Muhammadu Buhari, the Biafra still maintains their ground that they do not have anything to do with burning down of police stations or any crime in this country. All they want is they want to stand on their own, and they are only calling for self-determination, which is not a crime. The time is 10:03 a.m.